Hello, Alex here. Are you confused? You should be. I'm here to introduce some fantastic news about the latest banner. Now that you're all confused, here's Koga.
Hi, it's me, Goga. I'm not Goku. Uh, Here's the deal. My shit's broken, fucked up, whatever. We've got new Japan stuff, and it cannot wait for me to fix things. Shit's important, yo. So what we're gonna do is we're going to real quickly cover all the new things, and not all of them are great. So that's what we're gonna do this pretty quick. So
Nah.
we have the lovely image of Alex's GoTanks account to accompany us with our journey, but we're gonna leave that now. We're gonna go stare at the first of many really bad cards. So let's do this.
He's so big.
He is, and he's bad. So first
He
and
thinks
foremost,
he is.
he's bad. That's all there is to it. So first and foremost, we have Rage Shenron. For those of you who are uninitiated, don't ask me what star he is. I don't really give a damn. He's crap. That's what matters. He doesn't even have a leader skill. I
Look
think.
at those awesome stats. Look at them.
He does have the GT link, and oddly enough, he has the giant link, which is shared with all of the Saiyans and the Namekians. So you can put him on that link. You can put him on that team, and he can get some Kai. Yeah, he's crap, utterly crap. All right, let's move to the next one. We've got next one is Haze Shenron. Haze Shenron is slightly okay. Only because if you drop below 80% HP, he gives himself 20% bonus attack. Hooray! And for whatever reason,
Honestly, he should be more crap though.
he really should. He should be an N.
Yeah, because he's a crap dragon.
He should be an N. I mean, all the nice thing is this flushes out the GT link. All these cards have GT, so that's kind of cool.
So if you
But
run like a dragon
only-
team, they'd be.
You're only padding yourself.
Slightly
Yeah, all
worse.
the dragons also, as note, they have the evil Elong. Yeah, it's the evil Elong.
So innuendo-y.
It's- Yeah, it gives them an attack bonus. So that's kind of okay. Plus the GT link, they kind of get some stuff, but these are just a bunch of rares, so that's okay. We're on to the next one. This one's the 7-star dragon. It says so right there. Ha ha!
Yay.
I know this one.
He could have been so much better.
Me and Waylon have discussed it before. We actually thought this might be a farmable SSR. And it turns out it's not, so we were wrong on that one.
Or at least a farmable S like he is now,
Something.
but at least he could Dokkan into a
Yeah.
different form of himself.
Yeah, something. Yeah, but they don't. This one's kind of okay. He gets a little bit more attack because if there's at least 2 enemies, he gets 30% bonus attack. It's not bad. Again, GT Link. He's got cowards, and then he's got the evil long thingy. Yay! These are just trash cards. Okay, this is the best of the R's, and probably, and to be quite frank, one of the better cards in the entire banner. That's right, a rare dragon is one of the better cards in the banner for
Some
reasons.
reason.
The number one reason. He seals super attacks. That may not sound like much, but as you'll have noted, he's agility. Him being agility plus the fact that he has phenomenal speed, shocking speed, means he fits extremely well on a mono agility team. Currently, the only way to seal supers on a mono agility team is if you run Ninja Murasaki out of the Dragon Ball banner. So if you've never run a tournament, or you have a new account that doesn't have any tournament things, this guy is going to be your mono agility best friend. So if you pull him, you can't complain. You have no right to complain at all. He's good.
Of course, you could complain that they chose his dragon form instead of what he shows up in GT. For
The lady,
most of the
yeah,
time,
everybody
yeah.
wanted the princess, blah 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 blah. He's a fucking dragon. You still can't stick your dick in it.
Ugh.
you could, you might lose.
Because
it,
he's
though.
the best of the rare dragons. So we're gonna move on from the rare dragons. We're gonna hit up the next one. All right, we're actually getting into some nifty shit here.
Ooh.
By all accounts, this dude looks to be a farmable card. Looks to be farmable. We haven't got clear confirmation on that yet, but when they put out a magazine spread on it, his specifically stated that it was a drop versus all the others, which are gotchas or summons. So his was said it was a drop, which means it should be farmable. This dude's good. This is a very good good card. If he isn't farmable card, that's really awesome. If he's not farmable, he's still really good. The reason is that he has a decent super attack, reduces the defense of your enemies. As you'll note, he's also intelligence. He's an intelligence with phenomenal speed, shocking speed, and GT Link doesn't really matter for intelligence people unless you have a super baby Vegeta, then you have that GT Link. But intelligence characters that have shocking speed, Buhan, Janemba, Ultimate Gohan. Janemba also lowers defense, so does Buhan, so does this guy. This guy also, whoever he attacks, he reduces their attack and their defense by 20% down. This guy on a Buhan mono intelligence team, coupled with all the other attack damage reduction that team's going to put out, you will A, never take any damage, and B, your opponents will never do any damage. You're just going to sit there and heal all day and not have to worry about anything. I mean, and if he is a farmable guy, you have no excuse to not get that super attack. I'll bet it's not as strong as it could be, but on a mono intelligence, still be decent to farm it up. If he's not farmable, if you get him out of a drop, if he turns out to be a drop, then again, he's another card you have no right to complain about. He may not have the best stats, but on a mono agility team, he links extremely well. Now, if you're running other intelligence cards, it might be a little hard to replace him, but if you have a newer account or you just picked a Buhan up and you don't really have a lot of strong purples, this dude's a great filler purple until you can get some better ones. Really solid card. Real good card. Alright, so we're going to move on to the next SSR. We have Nova, the 4-star dragon. Ha! It says it right there.
Yay.
Shut up, virus protection. No one asked for your opinion.
He doesn't like Nova? No one likes
No,
Nova.
No, that means he likes Nova. That's the thing.
Oh.
Hey, it's Nova. Alright, so we've got Nova Shenron. We don't give it as you probably have noted. We have yet to talk about leader skills because leader skills they're stupid nowadays.
Non-existent.
You only need to care about like 7 cards. Get leader skills, 8 cards, I guess, with the androids LR version.
If they don't give you 18 Kai, don't worry about it.
Exactly. If they don't give you, well, if you're going with the god tier, if they don't give you 3 Kai and 70% HP attack and defense, then what are you're using the wrong cards, right, game guys? Right, Reddit.
But I have a
Yeah.
killing leader.
Yeah, that's right, Reddit. I'm calling you out. Any case, this dude has his supers, again, we got another person like Super Saiyan 2 Trunks, Ultimate Physical, Ultimate Gohan, and then the new adult Gotenks. Pop his super. The next 3 turns after that, he gets bonus damage. He basically fills in the blank on the he's got 380% at max super. He's missing 50% from the normal 430, so he's filling in the blank. He ends up doing a lot of damage. He's kind of limited, though, in his regard that his passive only procs on 1 enemy. But if you have him against 1 enemy, he gets 2 Kai, 70% bonus attack. He is a tech, so you can run him on a mono tech team. Unfortunately, his link skills to a mono tech team are somewhat lacking. He doesn't have some of the other good ones, but even then, he can fill in as a decent filler card, and he will hit pretty hard. He does have phenomenal speed, which seems to be a standard addition nowadays. We're just going to give everybody phenomenal speed instead of prepare for battle. I guess if you're not a Saiyan, you get phenomenal speed. If you're a Saiyan, you get
Well, he was pretty
battle.
fast.
Well, yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, it seems like every card's getting phenomenal speed nowadays. I mean, hell, fucking the Ocean Dragon has it. When did the Ocean Dragon move fast? It did not.
Wait.
Nope,
It did.
No, it made the wind move fast. You hush.
But what happens when you move the wind behind you? You move faster.
Oh my god. Whatever.
It's like you're riding a train.
Exactly. It's got the GT link. It's got Gentleman.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for Gentleman, it's not shared with that. It's shared with a fair number of people, but nobody are really gonna. I mean, I guess you could run him in a Tech PyCon on the same team with Tech Whis. They all have shocking speed and Gentleman, so that's actually that's not bad.
I think Android 16 has Gentleman.
Yeah, the intelligence one does. And some of the other ones, but we're not concerned with that. He's tech. So if you are running a shocking speed tech team, you can run Whis, PyCon, and Nova Shenron and actually run a decent amount of Kai on that team. So that's not too bad. He's not bad. He's a good card if you pull him. Again, he's, I'm not going to say you can't complain if you pull him, but you can't be unhappy. He's a good card, so I wouldn't complain. So we're going to go to the next one. The next one is our physical transcendent UR. We're going to do his base form, then we're going to talk about his transcendent. So this is Sin Shenron, the 1-star dragon. You can tell because he's got his forehead there.
It's iconic.
And that's the only one that actually has a star in the.
It's symbolic.
Compared to all the other dragons.
I know, right? Well, Nova's is like hiding, and then everybody else is just little blue balls on their face or body or whatever.
Some of the other dragons had it in the middle of the forehead.
All right, so this thing Shenron is he's all right. He's all right. His super lowers the opponent's defense. His passive also lowers their defense.
So it's like one-hit kills all over the place.
He just wants to reduce their defense all day long. And he now his passive is the entire enemy team. So if you're like in a tournament, you can reduce everybody's defense because you need to do that. Well, if you have like Majin and Vegeta, you don't really give a damn. Or Xeno Trunks, it doesn't really matter. He just one-shot anybody over the... Oh, who cares? And he gives himself 60% attack. That's okay. His Link skills are... Again, I mean, Fear and Despair, it's shared with some decent people. The LR androids, Janemba, Fura, or Kura, whatever you want to call him. Metal Ridlo, Ridlo, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. People like that. It's shared with a few people. Nothing major. Again, we have the GT link. And then he has the boss character thing. So he deals double extra large, so supreme damage. That's not bad. He deals good damage with 60% bonus. And then you can transcend him. So you can Dokkan him into a more buffy physical self. This time around, his passive is 30% defense down on the entire enemy team, and he gets himself 80% bonus attack, so he jumps. Still lacking links to really link with anything. He is a physical type, meaning you can run him on a mono-physical team with a brawly lead. You're not going to have a lot of links, but generally, unless you're trying to run, like I say, a Super Saiyan team, then you're probably not going to run this guy. There's a lot of really strong physical Super Saiyans. But he's still not bad on a physical team. I mean, 140% between two physical brawlies, plus an 80% bonus. You can kind of pump out the damage with the guy. I'm not going to say you're going to, one-shot everything, even with the defense reduction with him. But, it's good stuff. He's not terrible. You just don't go into the banner trying to pull for him. Let's put it that way.
But if you get him, you're not going to be disappointed.
Yeah, I wouldn't be if I pulled him. I'd be a little sad, but I wouldn't be disappointed. And then we're going to go into the next one. All right, so this is where it gets really funky. So we have another Super Saiyan 3 because we need more of them. And let alone do we need another... Oh, my God. Say it with me, everybody. Agility.
Goku.
I didn't even know what you were going to say.
It's common now. Everyone should just assume every card from here to the end of Dokkan is going to be an agility type with shocking speed.
Make tech teams great again.
At this point, physical is the weakest, so let's make physical great.
Nah, screw physical. We'll do that in year 5.
Okay, cool. Okay, so we've got Super Saiyan 3 Goku GT. So we already have Super Saiyan 3 Goku GT, but Strength version, who is the Strength Nuke Leader. Now we have an Agility version for whatever reason. All right, so he's actually pretty good, unfortunately. He's actually pretty good. Meaning you probably want to get him if he is indeed a drop. We're not positive yet. It is kind of like, we got a big banner of dragons and then we got the Super Saiyan 3 and it's like, what? So we'll see what happens. But if he is indeed a drop, it's going to be one of the cards you definitely want to go into the banner for. So his passive, okay, what it says here is actually kind of wrong. It's misleading. It says that he gets 70% bonus attack when there's 3 enemies. Actually, what it is when there's 3 enemies or less. So if you're fighting 4 enemies, you're not going to get 70% bonus attack. If you're fighting 3, 2, or 1, you're going to get 70% bonus attack. That actually makes him pretty good. You couple that with the fact that, guess what? He has over in a flash. Staple of Super Saiyan 3s, unless you're a certain character, which we'll get to. He has over in a flash. I mean, you could actually link him with the Super Saiyan 3 Agility Goku, which is a really strong card on a mono agility team. Plus, he has the GT link, which works really well with the Super Saiyan GT Agility Trunks. That's an agility nuker that a lot of people like running on a mono agility team. meaning he's going to link well with some cards. He's going to hit hard. He's got Kamehameha. He's got the figure exceeds the limit, which works well with the Super Saiyan 3. He's good. He's a really good card. So if you pull him, again, this is definitely a card you have no right to complain about. This is actually one you should go into the banner going, I want that card. I need that card. He hits hard. He's got good links. And
He's Super Saiyan 3.
Exactly.
Which gives you 3 Super Saiyan 3s you can put on the team.
I like the card art too. Card art's not bad. And then the next one. This is the weird one. Because once more, poor Vegeta, poor Vegeta, poor Vegeta. All right, so first and foremost, he is a strength card. Now, I unlike a lot of people on the Reddit, and I've seen a few people cry foul on the hate about this card, I love this card. I think this card is absolutely a phenomenal card, even with it being shafted as hard as it has been. So what we've got is, he's got the same leader skill as the Great Ape Turles that just came out, plus 2 Kai and attack and defense 20% up. That's not bad if you don't have any other Kai leaders. He's actually really good if you want to run a rainbow team. You don't have Gogeta. He's really strong for that. I'm a little upset that he does over in a Final Flash, not over in a Flash. I'm a little upset with that. It's like, come on. How many times do we get to see that? You gave me the Strength Super Saiyan 3 version, Garrick Blazer, Gallic Blazer, whatever. That one's actually kind of cool. We get Final Flash again. All right, so his passive is 30% bonus. 30%. God. If you have 30% HP or more, you get 70% bonus attack and defense. Now, it sounds a little, what's the big deal on that? Okay, well, you think about it. If you're running a mono strength team, double Shenrons, that's 140% bonus attack and defense, coupled with this 70%. That's 210%. He has the Super Saiyan Link. That's another 10%. He's going to get a 220% bonus to his attack and 210% bonus to his defense. He's a fucking tank and a nuker. Well, I wouldn't say a nuker, but he's a damage dealer like mad. This dude's really... the biggest complaint, and I completely understand it, he does not have Over in a Flash. For whatever reason, Vegeta does not deserve Over in a Flash except for his Super Saiyan 3 Strength card that is a Dokkan Fest exclusive. That's the only one that has Over in a Flash for whatever reason. I don't know if it make it too OP or what. Like, his tech one doesn't have it, this one doesn't have it, but every fucking Goku does. Like, screw Goku. Nah. Whatever. Anyways, he's got GT Link, he's got Figure Exceeds the Limit, and he's got Golden Warrior. Now, again, the reason I love this card is you think about what all runs on a strength team. You can run Super Saiyan 3 Strength Goku. You can run Super Saiyan 3 Kid GT Goku. You can run Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Whoa, oh, man, that's 4 Super Saiyans.
4 Super Saiyans? You gotta be crazy.
4 Super Saiyan 3s on one team that all share very similar links and just deal tons of damage, to quote League of Legends. And you don't need a Triforce to do it. Heyo. Yeah. And he has overall, his damage output's really good, even if you can max out his super plus all the bonuses. The dude's really good. He is missing Over in a Flash.
And eyebrows.
Every Super Saiyan 3 is missing their eyebrows.
Yeah,
so that's why
Raditz with Vegeta's peak is pretty bad.
It is, because then you get that big-ass bony protrusion on his forehead. He can knock you out with a headbutt with that. Like, worse than Goku. He could club you to death with his brows. You can just reach up there, grab him, and rip him. There you go. No, I really love that card. And if I pull on this banner, I want that, the Goku, or the next card. All right. The last one that we will talk about is the banner card, the big guy. This is Omega Shenron. This is his pre-Dokkan form. I like the card art for his Dokkan better. For once, they actually made the Dokkan card art better than their base form. They usually fuck that up horribly. This guy is pretty beast. He may not seem like much at first, but if you can, Bandai put out a link to the gameplay video footage of it. I will link that in the description. It's pretty beast to watch the whole scenario play out. It's pretty beast. So I'll kind of run through it on his Transcendent. So this is his base one. I mean, it's not much different from his Transcendent, but as you can see, He deals transcendent oversized damage to your opponent, reducing their defense. He is evil intimidating. He lowers the enemy's attack by 20%, and he gives himself 60%. Now, if you'll recall, his physical Shenron does the opposite. He does defense down for the entire team. This guy does attack down for the entire enemy team. It's weird. I don't know. Take your pick. Defense, attack, defense, attack. I think I'd prefer their defense to be down. For my supering and their attack to be down from a passive versus the other way around, I think I'd rather. That's why I like him. He's really good on that notion. Link skills. He has phenomenal speed.
Yay.
I was hoping
Yay.
for Over and Flash, but thematically, it doesn't make any sense for him to have it. Unfortunately, there's, quote, not a lot of red people who have Over and Flash. Well, that really doesn't matter considering the red people are Pikkon and Super Saiyan God, Goku, and Beerus. You know what? That sounds pretty good. Because the new Pikkon, one enemy, 10,000 bonus attack. That's pretty fucking awesome. And he lowers attack. Strength Godku, we all know he's going to hit hard. And the Beerus is going to punch, kick, scream, melt your face off with tons of damage.
Or make you disappear into fairy dust.
Yes.
Especially the Dokkan viewers.
No spoilers.
Too late.
Oh no. And he has the GT link, which guess who else has it? That Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku that we mentioned before. That's the Nuke Leader and the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta we just talked about. Wow.
It's almost
does
like
quite
they
a bit of
belong in a
damage.
room
It's-
together.
Almost like they were made for each other.
Ew.
I know. And then we get his transcendent form. All right, so this is where the transcendent form, this is the one they showcased in the video, and it's really kick-ass, and I really enjoyed watching it, blah, 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 blah. They fought Brawly, the physical Brawly. The physical Brawly, like the normal Brawly, you have to have a specific link to kick his ass. Not with this guy, and not with a team of people who reduce damage, defense. They ran Super Saiyan 3 Goku, supered with him a couple times, supered with this guy one time. They went from dealing 124 damage to dealing, like, 280,000 damage, 500,000 damage, 300, 400,000, etc., until he was dead. It took 5 minutes to kick his ass. Because once they started supering with Super Saiyan 3 Goku and this guy, his defense went from, ceiling, levels to he's below dirt. And they just wrecked the floor with him. That's how much this damage, this defense reduction between him and what the other cards that are in the red bracket tend to do. A lot of them do this damage reduction, defense reduction thing. So you couple this guy with any of those cards, like I said, that the agility, the Pikkons, the strength Pikkon that just came out, he does attack reduction. Super Saiyan 3 Goku strength does defense reduction. You couple these guys on this kind of team, you're gonna, one super for many of them, and suddenly your team's gonna be, skyrocketing off the damage. I mean, I know the team I want to run right now is gonna be this guy as a lead, Gogeta, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, the Dokkan Fest one, Beerus, Godku. That's what I want. I want to run that. I want that, and then if I can get the Vegeta, I'll kick out. I'll probably kick out Beerus. Sorry, Beerus. You're really cool, but I like Vegeta a little more. Even though he doesn't exist in GT, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is a lot cooler than your ass, Beerus. You don't exist in GT either. He has the exact same links, except he gains Super Fierce Battle, so that's no big deal there. He deals tons of damage. He gives himself 80% bonus attack. He reduces the enemy's team's attack by 30%. Doesn't sound like a lot, but over a course of the battle, plus if you have the Super Saiyan 3 Dokkan Fest Vegeta, you are going to take no damage while dealing all the damage. He's awesome. Unfortunately, him, the Goku, the Vegeta, it sucks to say it, but the Oceanus Shenron, the rare agility one, and probably the intelligence ace one, which was not even in the banner. So for good banner cards only, that's probably honestly it. Those are probably the best cards in the banner. Unfortunately, the banner overall is kind of weak. If you're going to pull on it, you better hope that you get one of the cards that you really, really want. Otherwise, wait. I mean, the Shenron's going to come back around. He'll come back around when they do the equivalent to Golden Frieza Kaioken Blue Strength banner, whoever that might be. Please be Vegito. Please be Vegito. No, don't be Vegito. I want the Vegeta. I want Vegeta to be intelligence. I want an intelligence SSB. But that's another story. He'll come back around. You can pull for him then, and then there'll be a banner that'll probably have like Gogeta and Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Brawly in it. So you might want to wait on that. The Goku, the Vegeta, they're going to be in the banner at any banner. Since Shenron's going to be in the banners. So overall, maybe do a couple pulls on it. You know, if there's a Dragonstone sale, maybe pick up a Dragonstone pack, spend some, just a few Dragonstones, or if you've got some from a story, do like a couple pulls and then save your stones. Overall, this banner is kind of weak in terms of really, really, really good cards. It is kind of a weak banner. Unless you get Shenron, it's kind of iffy. He is the best one of the bunch, but there's a few that if you pull them, you should be happy to get them, but it's not like you desperately need to pull them. This banner is what I'm saying. It's a good banner, but it's not a desperate banner. But that's all the new stuff that has come to Japan, and we're hoping that this little setup that we've got works out pretty well. So hopefully it won't be like this.
That's the plan.
We'll be done with this. This is the only time, hopefully, that we'll need to do this. And I hope everybody who watches it understands that if there's any issues, it's, we're trying our best. It won't be like this the next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video enough that any issues, you guys can forgive us. And we're going to make sure that the next one's ready and raring to go, and it'll be perfect. And okay, it won't be perfect. It'll be good. We'll go with that one. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to stop rambling now.
It'll be as good as technology will allow.
Yes. Oh, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, or just at least watch the videos. That's all I'm asking.
Just please. I mean, what else are you doing? What are you gonna watch? Somebody else that I'm not gonna mention because you don't go there. You only come here.
Yes, they don't go to those other people. No, they go to us who just broke 100 views on one video. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, now if you don't mind, I'm gonna package this file up in UPS and I'll send it off. See whenever we get it and upload it one day.
See you guys in the next video.
Sayonara.